There's a fire in my hotel. There's literally fire in my hotel. The fire alarm has gone off now like 3 times. I think I need to make an exit. Never in my life has this kind of thing ever happened. Let me show you guys the state of my bathroom. Don't judge me. This is the state of my bathroom. This is the wipes I used to clean my makeup off last night. This is my bangle I took off. This is my speaker that was playing music with. This is my wipes. You know, this morning is not off to a great start. It should be, okay, but it's not. So I feel like I need to get on my Zoom. Like I need to fix it. Anyways, I want to brush my teeth. This is the toothpaste that I'm currently using. Anyways, I'm getting the same thing I had yesterday. Same baked beans and hash browns. I just took extra pasta today. Oops. And then the same fruits. Because I'm basic like that. Also, you guys know I'm not in a good mood, so I didn't even have the energy to start looking for what's new on the menu. Okay, I saw this chicken dumplings thing. I think I'll still go back and check it. Well, good news is I made it to breakfast.
He's gonna be living that life, gonna be living it right, gonna be catching a fly, slice, and the shine on the ice, straight acting a lemon lime, look.
Hey guys, hello. I just got back from breakfast. I need to take out this airport. Ugh. Is it just me? Anytime I have AirPods on, I feel like I'm deaf. Like I feel like I'm being strangled. There's just this feeling I don't like. But hey guys, I'm back from breakfast. There's a lot I want to unpack. Okay, so I thought we'll just arrange my meshed up bathroom. Let's start from here, okay? I feel like anytime I'm in a messy headspace, tidying up and arranging is just kind of like therapy for me. I feel like the state of my space is the state of my mental health. So when you see me like in this area, just know that mentally I'm not in a good space. So let's fix that, okay? Because we can't have that. So yeah, but let's unpack. Let's talk. What exactly is making me sad? And truthfully, there's a bunch of things that's making me sad. The first thing is yesterday. Everything happened yesterday, okay? The first thing is anytime I don't fulfill the promises that I make to myself, I feel bad. In fact, I feel like I'm feeling myself, okay? Now, what is the promise I made to myself? I made a promise to myself that this vacation was going to be an introspective, self-reflecting, calm, relaxing vacation. But yesterday, I revolted. I returned back to the habit of, let's explore the city, which is, I mean, it's understandable, right? You're in a new country. You want to know what's tea. You want to go around. My lips are dry. Let me put some lip gloss. You want to know what's growing. Like you're having FOMO of like, oh, am I missing out? Like, let me go out and see the country. Da 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 da. And that's what happened to me yesterday. I let FOMO get the better part of me. I was like, let me go see here, let me go see there. So the promise that I made to myself that this vacation is going to be a vacation. And I don't think a lot of people understand there's a difference between travel and vacation. Throughout this year, I've been traveling. Okay? When I went to Ghana, when I went to Mauritius, when I went to Kenya, Singapore, Dubai, I was traveling. Like I'll wake up, I'll go out, get up to different activities, I was traveling. And that is traveling. Now, vacation is different. Vacation, you actually get to rest, okay? You take things easy. But here I am, filling on the promise that I made to myself, which was that I was going on vacation and I started traveling. So yesterday, I stretched myself thin. Okay, once I got out, I was like, let me go to the Mina district. Let me go here. Let me go there. I'm not gonna say that that wasn't fun. That was fun. It's always exciting for me to learn new things and explore and all of that. But that was not the purpose of the trip. Do you get what I mean? So I was varying of the purpose of the trip. I was feeling on the promise that I made to myself. And what happened was at the end of the day, at the end of the night, I started feeling bad. And I started feeling sad. And I started feeling like I didn't do what I promised myself. Do you get what I mean? That's the number one thing that I've identified now as the reason why I'm upset. Now, the second thing was this was supposed to be like a solo trip with no stress. Now, tell me why yesterday I spent about how many hours waiting for my friend that I just met. Now, she came like when I got to the mall, she was like, oh, I should let her know where she's at the mall because her hotel is not far from the mall, so she'll join me at the mall. Tell me why I was waiting there for like well over an hour just waiting. And mind you, I was coming from a far distance, so I was already like tired, I was already exhausted, but I was still waiting because I was like, oh, hey, let me wait for my friend. I'm here in this new city, I just made this one friend, let me be patient, right? So my friend comes eventually after like well over an hour, maybe more than an hour of waiting. And you guys know, I think I was vlogging. I'm not sure if I was because I was also kind of low key already mad at myself. So I was already there, like feeling bad. I'm feeling very, very tired and exhausted. And then she eventually comes, and then we're like, okay, let's go get food or whatever. So when we're getting food, she's like, oh, that she has to leave. That somebody's waiting for her at her hotel. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's fine. Actually, in my mind, I was like, that's fine. At that point, I was tired. I just wanted to eat. So I was like, oh, that's fine. Let's just get our food and then we can have our food to go and then we'll be fine. Right? Oh, God. I have to change you guys' position now. You guys will have to be here. Okay? This is okay, right? You're not so far from me. You're fine? Are you fine? Are you okay? Are you guys okay? Are you fine? If you're not fine, just tell me you're not fine. I'll find somewhere else. Okay, this is fine? Okay. So, if I'm not looking at you guys, because I'm also trying to arrange as well, so bear with me, okay? So, I was like, oh, that's fine, whatever. I was hungry and I just wanted to go. So, we said our goodbyes as she left.
Bluetooth mode.
Nobody even asked you, okay? Nobody. So, yeah, she left, essentially. So, on my way back home, I think that's when I started getting upset. In the moment, I wasn't upset. On my way back home, I said, okay, upset. Now, why was I upset? Number one, because I was hungry. That's one. Anytime I'm hungry, I'm angry. So, and then I couldn't eat the food. Like, obviously, like, if she was staying, would have eaten the food there. So I felt better. But I couldn't eat the food because obviously she was leaving. So I had to take the food to go. And it took me like a long while to find my Uber. After finding my Uber, there was like this serious traffic. That's when I started getting upset. I was not like, Divine, this your trip. You said you're gonna come and relax. Now look at you in the name of making friends. You have spent 100 hours on the road, and the friend you even want to make, they don't even make time for you. Blah blah blah. I started beating myself up. But that's just because I was hungry, I was really overthinking things. That was the second reason for my anger. Okay, not even anger. I'll just say upset. It's not anger. Is like very serious. Like I'm angry. No, I wasn't angry. I was just like I was not happy about it. Let me just put it that way. Okay, that was number two source of obsession. Okay, not obsession, obsession. Do you get what I mean? I feel like I have to say the correct word for non-English speakers, but I mean like upset. I just turned it to a noun. I made it obsession, not obsession. Whatever. Um. So that happened. I need to go quicker. I don't know what's happening here. I'm trying to be a perfectionist, and it's just ruining everything. You're ruining everything. Then now the third one that broke the camel's back. I finally got to my room exhausted and tired from like the long traffic. Only for me to get undressed. This is still my outfit from yesterday. Only for me to get undressed and I found out that my gold watch was missing. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I hate losing. I hate losing things. I hate losing anything in life. I hate failing. I hate failing myself. In fact, you know how you're having a bad day and you just stub your toe somewhere and everything just comes crashing down. That's exactly what happened. The moment I realized that my watch was missing, I just had the whole meltdown. I was just like, what the hell? What's going on? I started questioning everything. I think that's when I actually got angry. Like that's when I got angry. And not really at anybody, not at my friends, not at the fact that I went out to different places when I said I was gonna have a chill vacation, but I just got upset at myself because everything just stemmed out of myself. Like I could have avoided all of these things. I could have made better decisions, but here I am. I just started blaming myself essentially. Like I just crashed out. Like I just crashed out. And before, like back in the day, a simple meal will make my day better. Like once I eat, I'm good. But even after eating that depressing food, I still wasn't feeling better. The only thing that made sense was just for me to sleep. Like I just went to bed. I slept upset. And if you guys know anything about life, is that don't ever go to bed upset because it's not good. Like you're gonna wake up upset. You're going to wake up in a much more like worse headspace. And yeah, over breakfast, I think I was just thinking about, hey, why am I feeling the way that I'm feeling? And everything just stemmed back to the fact that all these three things, right? Those were my issues. So now to the solution of all these things. I've had to analyze them one by one. See, guys, that's how I actually rationalize every thought process to feel better. Okay, and you guys are with me on this trip, so I know this is boring. If this is boring for you, I'll put the next timestamp for you to skip to when I'm doing something more interesting. But if you want to stick around for how I get through my breakdown, then hold on, we're getting somewhere. So, yes, guys, I think I'm done with my makeup. Let me arrange my skincare. So, yes, guys, that is the reason for my meltdown. Oh, by the way, I'll show you guys this bio oil that I have. This oil is great for if you're a girl, if you're a guy, actually, anybody can actually use bio oil. It's great for stretch marks. It also firms your breast. I don't know, I'll bleep that out if that is not okay to say, but yeah, for the girls. It's a nice body oil. It does wonders. It's like the name implies, bio oil. My own is bio oil. It's actually same bio oil, but just because this one is from Germany, so I guess their language is bio oil instead of bio oil. This one is the Hot Fledge. It's written in Dutch. I can't read it. Well, you can get bio oil anywhere. You can buy it in Ibano if you're in Lagos. I just like to buy my own abroad because I just have this thinking that the one abroad will be more quality than the one in Nigeria. It's just a flawed mindset, but yeah, if I can get my skincare abroad, I would rather. So my dad got these for me, but you can always get it anywhere. The old one that I'm using actually. See, the old one that I'm using is bio oil. See, it's almost finished. This one I got in Ibano here in Lagos. This is a new one that I have. But bio oil is so great. It's like moisturizes your body, reduces the appearance of stretch marks. It also like helps to like we can put on your boobs, like firm your boobs, rub it on your like it's just great. In fact, Google it, find out what you can use it for. But I'm just telling you, one girl to another, this is great product. But yeah, what was I saying? Now to the analysis of my anger. Now, the first thing that I thought was upsetting me was the fact that I veered up from the decision that I made to have a chill vacation. So I was asking myself, okay, Divine, you identified that that's the problem. You still have about how many days on this trip? So it's okay. Yes, you went out. Look on the bright side. You got to learn about Qatar culture. You know, you got to experience the outdoors of Qatar. Now you know what it's like to be outside in Qatar. You can change things. You can set the tone. You can decide to take it easier now. It's good that you even identified your problem on time. So now you know how to fix it. Now you know how to take it easy. So don't be too hard on yourself. And I was like, yeah, actually, maybe I actually did need a few days out of my vacation to look at the outdoors of Qatar before I actually lock myself in or start doing more chill stuff. And I was like, yeah, actually, it's good that I identified my problem in time and not like on the last day of my vacation, I identified that, oh my God, fine, there's not the plan. That's what I told myself. And I started feeling better. I was like, oh yeah, that's actually good. And I was able to get like some good content for you guys as well. So that's actually not a problem in itself. Now, the second problem Or the second reason why I was upset was actually my friend um who was late, who made me wait and also left me. And honestly, it's not even her problem. Like it's not even a problem, and then it's not even her fault or her problem. So why the hell am I getting upset? Okay. Doesn't make any sense. I know that in my life I've actually been late to a number of my friends' engagement. Like there are times my friends will ask me to meet up, I'll come 3 hours late and even still leave early, and they will not be upset at me. They will not even be angry, like they will still be happy, you know. So if me myself, I have been late a number of times and people have forgiven me and people have given me the grace to still exist, why am I just meeting somebody for the first time and I'm expecting them to keep to time? Like, is that not hypocritical of me? Do you get where I'm heading at? Do you get where I'm heading to? Do you get it? So it to brush. So it doesn't make any sense that because somebody was late for your first hangout, then you want to write the person off. Like that is very hypocritical. In fact, dare I say mean. So like obviously maybe she did have an emergency, maybe she did have things that were keeping her, and then granted she was not even feeling fine and she still found a way to come out. Why am I focusing on the fact that she was late and had to leave early? And I feel like we as human beings need to start giving people a lot more grace. Like it's very easy to judge somebody and just write them off, especially when you're meeting them for the first time. Like, oh, this person, you came late on your first date. This, like, actually relax. It's not that serious. I mean, if the person does it repeatedly, say it's a habit, then you can take a decision and be like, oh no, this person is not. I don't like this about this person. But if it's the first time, I mean, divine, relax. I mean, even my friends watching this, they'll be like, Divine, I know how many times you've come late for even my birthday party. How much more, So just relax. So that one is not even a problem. I think just because I was hungry, so that's why that was looking like a problem. But truthfully, it wasn't necessarily a problem. If anything, I was the problem. So I feel like I was just overreacting, honestly. So that one is not even a real problem. I just need to give the girl more grace. In fact, I need to even check on her now, find out if she even got home safe and if she's feeling better. Because yesterday I was just so in my head, I just passed out. Like she didn't even press my phone, nothing. I just went to bed. My feet was hurting. I was just tired. But yeah. So the third problem now, which is my lost wristwatch. That one, you know what's so funny, right? Guys, I've been talking for almost 20 minutes. Hey, nobody wants to hear me rant about God knows what. But yeah, I might not even post all these things, but I think I just want to still record it still. So, what was I even saying? Now, the third thing that was making me upset was my mom's wristwatch that I misplaced. And I think I already established the fact that I hate like misplacing stuff. Like, I just hate the whole idea of not knowing where I kept my stuff. Like, I hate it. I feel like a failure or a loser when I can't find my stuff. But the truth is that in life, you will lose things. In life, like it's unavoidable. That's why you're human. You will lose things. No matter how careful you want to be, no matter how careful you think you are, like you will lose things. Is what it is. I think it's even one of the laws of the universe. Like giving, receiving, things will flow out from you and flow back into you. It's life, okay? I tried my best. I wouldn't say I wasn't careful. Maybe I could be more careful, but I always try my best to do a sweep. I always check, hey, am I with my AirPods? Am I with my phone? I'm always checking. But at the end of the day, like losing things is inevitable. In Singapore, I lost my mini Kelly. In Dubai, I lost my dollars. Now in Qatar, I lost my wristwatch. I mean, I probably should look inwardly and be like, okay, Divine, what's wrong? What's wrong? Well, it's what it is. Like it's a part of life to lose things, and that for that one, I'm still trying to find a solution. I'm not even going to lie to you. I haven't hacked that one yet. I am trying to be careful. I'm trying to I'm trying to be more like careful and like always checking for my things. Well, it happens, okay. I already prayed to God. I said, God, please just help me to be more careful. Help me to look after my things. Just send angels to always like remind me, check in for me, and just like look. And also, if there's any way that I can retrieve the things that I lost, of course, I'll be grateful. But at the end of the day, like these things are material things, and it's nothing compared to imagine losing your life or losing something that is more valuable. It's just material things, like it can always be replaced. So I feel like on one hand I want to feel bad, but on another hand I'm like, it's just material things. Like, it will go, another one will come. I've lost a lot this year. I think that's just what it is. Like, I've developed such a tough skin now that even when I lose something, no matter how valuable it is, I'm just like, okay, it's a material thing. It will go, it will come. I don't know if this is a trauma response or I don't even know what it is, but it's like, I think after all I've been through this year, I'm just at a place where even when I lose things, I'm not sad about it. I mean, I'm sad for a moment, but in the long run, I'm just like, it's just material things, right? That's gone. Another one will come back. Like, at least I didn't lose my life, or I didn't lose a loved one, I didn't lose a friend. Like, it's just material things. I'll buy another one. Like, God will provide. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, for that one, I'm still trying to figure out what's up. I'm not even going to stay here and tell you that, hey, I sorted that out or whatever. Like, I still feel a certain way about that. But yeah, I'm done arranging my space now. Let me show you all. Okay, I think the remaining dirt here, the room service can come and take over for me. But I'm done arranging now. So that means I'm in a much better headspace. I hope you guys didn't find this boring, because I feel like it was boring. If I'm always rubbing my nose, guys, it's because I'm having an allergic reaction. It's really cold. And anytime that is cold, I tend to feel like I can't breathe, so I have to be rubbing my nose to give it some friction. You know what I mean? I'm not putting my hands in my nose, I'm just rubbing the tip of my nose. Well, yes, guys, thank you for organizing my bathroom with me. Everywhere is much more cleaner now. So is my headspace. Um, I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day doing the things that I actually said I'm going to do, which is taking life easy and just resting, recharging, doing things that would not stress me out, but will actually fill me up. So, yes, guys, let's do that. Have I shown you guys my bathroom? Okay, let me show you guys. This is it. My counter is clean. There's no unnecessary dirty wipes on the ground. My skincare is in one corner. I have the whole place cleaned up, and then, we're good. See you soon. Bye. There's a fire in my hotel. There's literally fire in my hotel. The fire alarm has gone off now like 3 times. I think I need to make an exit. Never in my life has this kind of thing ever happened. Hey, God. Traveling alone, eh? It's such a crazy experience, because if I was traveling with someone, I can just go to bed and say, wake me up if anything gets bad. But now I have to be up by myself, looking at the fire alarm, paying attention, being vigilant about my environment, just in case I know when to run. The alarm is not going off again. I guess everything is fine. I'll keep you guys updated. Hey guys. Oh my god, my nose. Guys, I just had. Wait, I have to turn off this music because of copyright. Hey friends, welcome to the official day 3 in Qatar, because I don't know what's happening this morning. Your girl got off on the wrong foot, but I was able to put my life together now, and I'm happier, okay? Can you tell? I showered, got dressed for the day. Let me show you guys my outfit. I'm wearing this camel pants and this white top that you guys remember from my Dubai vlog, and just wearing my head down. I also try to accessorize a bit. I have some jewelry on, no wristwatch because I lost my wristwatch yesterday. I do have a silver wristwatch, but I feel like it's not gonna go well with my outfit. It's right here. but I don't think I want to put it on. So I'm just going to go without wristlet. Today, I've been journaling, okay, and I've been getting some work done because no matter where I run to, I always have to still get work done. That's just the life that I signed up for. Well, not too much work, just a little this and that. I want to go to the Museum of Illusion. I know what you guys are saying. Oh, you're just complaining about doing touristy things, guys. Not in that capacity. I'm not going there to explore everything. Nah, I'm actually going there just to sit out and journal and listen to music and relax and just take in the great outdoors. I'm not going to be up and about running. No, it's a very chill, relaxing, calm day. I just filmed the get ready with me for Instagram and TikTok, where you guys actually help me get ready. It's a nice outfit, but to be practical, I ain't going anywhere with these heels. So taking off the heels, and yes, I'm just excited. I'm in a much better headspace. I don't know. I'm gonna wear my slides as opposed to the heels that I wanted to wear before. So I'm wearing my Hermes slides. It's just easier, okay? I don't want anything that'll make my feet hurt. You guys know yesterday, please, my leg was hurting. I'm not gonna do that today. And for my bag, I think I'm still gonna wear the same bag that you guys chose for me on Instagram and TikTok, which is my Kelly. Okay, I've been talking too much. But yeah, I wanted to just chat to you guys because I realized that we didn't start today on the right foot. Guys, can you see how blue it is outside? This is how it's been all day. Can you see? Like, it's really blue outside. I don't know if it wants to rain. I don't know if it's getting dark. I don't know if it's windy. The weather has just been like this since I woke up. But it's all good. It's Gucci. Yeah, let me order my Uber now and head out. I told you guys Uber gets here in 1 minute. So if you're ordering your Uber, rest assured that you're ready. Okay, this is not like Lagos where you order Uber and you still have 30 minutes to dress up. No. If you order Uber over here, be ready to leave in 1 second. Okay? But yes, guys, we're going to the museum. The Museum of Illusion. Okay, so what do I need? Let's pack my tote bag together. I'm going with this book, Psychology of Money, because that's what I'm going to be reading. My nose is so like, oh my god, I'm so sensitive to the weather here. My nose has not even had a breather. I'm also going with this journal. No, this is not the journal I'm supposed to go with. And I'm also going with this journal. Okay, and then my writing materials, my highlighting pen, my actual pen, and yeah, I put them in this bag because I'm not trying to misplace anything today, child. I'm trying to be very careful. Also going with my AirPods in case I feel like listening to some music. I don't know, I'm so excited to go on my solo date. This is so exciting. Also going with my iPad as well, just in case I want some entertainment. Why did I pronounce it like that? Okay, that's all. That's the only book I'm going with. That's about it. Then I'll take my actual handbag that I want to take just so I can get a picture. And yeah, I think that's about it. Yay. I just got good news. I told you guys that I was working earlier today. So I sent the work I was doing, I sent it to my client and they just called to tell me that a Qatar number is calling me. Who has my Qatar number? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
No.
Who is speaking?
Sorry, wrong number.
First of all, this is a new line I just bought at the airport. Who the hell has my number? Hey. Now, wow. Wrong number for a SIM card I just got 2 days ago. Interesting. So yeah, I was saying before, I told you guys I was getting some work done. I just sent the work that I was doing to my client and he was like, this is a great work as usual. So that's why I'm smiling. I love when people give me positive feedback. And this was a work of like 1 hour. I didn't take too long, but love that for me.
April coming.
Cold?
March, April, cold, all finish. Coming very cold. 49, 50, 51.
Wow. Too much hot. Oh, I see. October is hot too.
May, June, July.
Wow. That is interesting.
You want to go less too much signal, too much traffic area. Other way, no highway,
no traffic.
no traffic. The city center area, Daphna area.
Yeah. Yesterday I went to city center. There was traffic.
Today no problem. Yesterday too much.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. I thought you were Indian.
You know Sri Lanka?
Yes. I have friends there.
You coming Sri Lanka?
No. But in Nigeria, there's people from Sri Lanka in Nigeria. Yeah. And I saw some in Dubai.
You working?
In Dubai.
Dubai. What work, madam?
Digital marketing.
You only coming?
Me and my friends.
Tell me why you're crying, how can it big you? When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were jogging. Now you coming to my yard uninvited. Come you see me on the edge, I'm enlightened. If the world was ending, would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, but I want you to be clear, yeah. Tell me now, I need you to be clear, yeah. I'm waiting for you.
So guys, I'm at this beautiful cafe. It's called Angelina, Paris Depuis 1903. Paris. It's been open since 1903 in Paris. It's good to know that my French is still good. Guys, we're on a date, guys. Why am I kind of nervous? I don't know. I'm about to pick what I want on the menu, so you guys have to pick what you want too. To be honest, I'm not all that hungry, but I want us to eat something, okay? I think I want to have matcha. So I've been having coffee all day. They don't have matcha here. They only have coffee, tea, and iced beverages and like some nice desserts. So I think I'm just gonna have tea. I saw a tea called Earl Grey tea. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere. Let me Google it. Earl Grey. So it's a popular tea. It's flavored with oil and bergamot. A study for preventive medicine showed that enjoying 3 cups of Earl Grey a day encourages the production of HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol. The tea is named after Charles II Earl Grey and British Prime Minister from 1830 to 1834. How's everybody doing? I'm out and about, alone. Kind of fun, kind of nervous, but we're getting it done. So, yeah, while I wait for my tea, I'm just going to read my book. Actually, I want to do some journaling. So, oh, my tea is already here. That was quick.
Hello, madam.
Hi.
Excuse me.
You can go ahead.
Are we ready?
Thank
Anything
you.
else?
That'll be fine.
Welcome.
So our Earl Grey tea is here. This will be good for my nose that's been itching me all day. Ooh. Wow. I like that. It's actually nice. Should we put sugar in it? Let me put sweetener. It's probably not healthy, but please, I'm young. I can have as much sugar as I want. Okay, rest. I do want to journal a bit, just a bit, before I get into reading my book. I want to read like 1 chapter. I feel kind of shy bringing out a book in the cafe. But you know what? I'm the main character of my life, so I don't care. Like, think whatever you want. I don't give a damn. Okay? Anyways, I want us to talk about... I hope it's not too loud. They're making coffee right behind me. I want us to talk about the things that we are excited to do in the new year. And I think, like, for me, there's a lot of things that I'm realizing that I want to do in the new year, and I'm going to share some of that with you guys. And let me write it down. So, one of the things I'm excited to do in the new year, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I used to learn French. I actually stopped at B1, And then the pandemic hit and I stopped going to French class. And I can still speak French at the, but I say I'm very fluent at the beginner level, but I can read at the intermediary level, but I can't speak at the intermediary level. Yeah, I can read, I can understand, but I can't speak at intermediary level. But I stopped French class in B1, and then the pandemic hit, so they said that we should switch to online classes. And I tried to join, but I was never following online class. I'm just not one to learn online with other people. Like people were speaking over each other on Zoom. It was giving me a headache. I just dropped out of French school. So one of the things I'm excited to do in the new year is to go back and join French classes. I actually want to get my speaking to intermediary level. That's one thing that I actually want to do. So let me put that down. And that's going to fall under personal development. So I'll still learn a new language, but it's not really a new language because I already know the language. I just want to get to a better level, because especially like traveling around the world, I've realized that people actually are fluent in other languages. And sometimes, in fact, in the past few months that I've been traveling, I've met a lot of French people. And while I can understand what they're saying, I can't actually speak back because my speaking is not up to par. And like for me, it's like I have this thing where I start learning something and then I just stop halfway, and I start doing something, I just stop halfway. In this new year, I want to finish everything that I start. So whether that be finishing the French school, whether that be finishing a project, I just want to have that finishing anointing, okay? So in terms of personal growth, I want to perfect my French language. Let me write it down. Also, like being in this French cafe, I think I'm just really inspired. It just really reminded me that, wait, there was a reason I fell in love with French. And there's a reason why I wanted to learn French. So why did I stop at B1? Why did I stop at the intermediate level? And I'm not even that fluent. Like, even my Chinese knowledge, I think I also stopped at beginner level as well. And like, what's stopping me from actually being like perfect at it? Do you get what I mean? I also didn't finish because so when I was in uni, right, they were giving Chinese lessons for free. So I joined Chinese lessons with my friends. And then I graduated uni and I just dropped out. And I didn't continue. So that's how I stopped in the beginner's level for my Chinese language. But I don't think I have the flair in me to learn Chinese anymore. At that time, when I was in school, I was enjoying it. But now that I'm older, I think I just want to take one step at a time. So I think I want to start with French. And then we'll see how that feels. Maybe we will do Chinese in 2026, but for now I want to come back to this video by the end of 2025 and actually make a video entirely in French. That's my goal. You guys have to hold me accountable. I want to make a video entirely in French, like speaking French from beginning to the end. That will be my goal for 2025. If I'm not able to do that end of 2025, then I failed. Also, in terms of learning, I want to get another degree. I'm tilting towards getting an MBA. As you guys know, I'm a business girl. I'm a business owner. My mind is business. My head is business. I love business. I have a knack for starting businesses and doing business. In fact, I think I'll enroll this fall. So let me just make a note to do that. Aside from like personal, I think I also want to get better at like routines. I know you guys watch my videos and it looks like I have a good routine, but the thing about me is I don't have a good routine. I have this thing where I crash course everything. So say I don't work out for 1 week and then there's another week where I'm working out back to back 2 times in a day. I don't know what to call that. Or I don't eat healthy for 1 month and there's another month where I'm eating healthy back to back. Do you get what I mean? But I want it to be consistent like throughout the year. You know, there's a time where I sleep consistently and then there's a time where I'm up all night for 3 days. So there's no consistency in the way that I live my life. You can even see that in my YouTube content as well. There's times when I post, and there's times when I just ghost for months. That happens a lot. So I think also like personally, one thing I also want to work on is like routines. Like even when I travel, even when whatever I'm doing, I want to be consistent in my routines. Like there are things that I want to make sure that I do all the time. And that is number one is showing up for work consistently, whether that means uploading YouTube video every week. I need to commit to doing it, whether the video is not up to par. Because some of the things that hold me back usually is the fact that I'm a perfectionist and I've battled with that for a long time. So sometimes I feel like this video is not up to par, I'm not going to post it. That happens. And then 2 weeks goes by and I've not posted anything. So I want to stick to routines in work, in life, in working out, in eating, in sleeping, in showing up consistently. Like I just want to I'll just put that down as consistency in routines. So now you guys tell me, what are the things that you want to do in the new year? What are the things that you want to try? What are the things you want to change? Let me know. I'd like to know in the comment section. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just take some time to. That's very interesting. I'm proud of you. I believe that you'll be able to do it. I strongly believe that you'll be able to do it. Here's some biscuits. Thank you for trying. Nice. So guys, I've been writing now for a while, and I just want to say how, wow, I really needed this time to myself. I could have done this in my hotel room, but there's something about just doing it in the outdoors. I think the girls on TikTok are calling it rejection therapy, where you just set yourself up for things that are highly embarrassing and hope that you survive it. And here I am, 45 minutes in, actually 1 hour in, been here myself. People have walked past me, looked at me, laughed at me, stared at me, smiled at me, and I'm still here. And I just wanted to say how proud I am of myself for even trying and just bring myself out of my room. I love that. I really love that I did that. I'm really excited about 2025. I don't know, something about 25 just feels like a round number. Like, it's the year of completion. It's the year of achieving things. It's the year of doing things. I don't know, child. Let's get a bit personal. Not like we're personal since, I don't know. Is it not like on dress before you guys know that we're personal? Let's talk about relationships in 2025. Where do I stand on that? I don't even know. Honestly, I'm still figuring that one out, honestly, because I would lie here, I'll sit down here and lie and say, I'm going to be open to relationships and this and that. But honestly, I don't think mentally I'm looking at relationships right now. Like, obviously there's a pool of people to pick from if I wanted to enter a relationship. But I feel like I'm at a space in my life where I don't have time. I'm getting shy now because somebody's watching me, but I'm still going to continue anyways, because what do they call it? Rejection therapy, okay? So I think that at the stage where I'm at in my life, I don't really have the time to casually date people or to casually get into any relationship hoping for the best. No, like, I'm too old for that. I'm too knowledgeable for that. I've gone through so many experiences to just do that. So I feel like if I'm going to enter a new relationship, it's going to be the last one. It's literally going to be my husband. Do you get? So I've already told God, like, I'm not about to enter a relationship that's not going to lead to marriage right now. So I don't think I'm open to just anything. If you guys ever see me come here and say I'm in a relationship, just know that I met my husband. That's just what it is. So I feel like for me in 2025, I'm not really looking to casually date anybody or just go with the flow or go with the vibes or see one random person and be like, oh yeah, I'll be your girlfriend. No. I feel like if I ever come here to announce I'm in a relationship, just know that, just tell me congratulations, you found your husband, because that's all it's gonna be, okay? My next relationship just has to be my husband. I don't have time of day to waste on any random casual person or thing or animal, place or thing. So yeah, relationship wise, I think that's where I'm at mentally. I don't know if I was able to explain that in words, but yeah, so in terms of that, what am I going to put here? I'm just gonna say I'm open to letting God find me my husband. My pen is just disgracing me. Then for friendships, oh my God, child, like I told you guys on this trip, I think I've hacked it. Like, you know, on my podcast. By the way, if you guys don't know, I have a podcast. I've had one for years now, even though I haven't filmed any new episodes. But I think there's still some good episodes that I can go back and listen to. And I think in some of my episodes, I touched on female friendships. And back then, I was of the opinion that, oh my God, it's so hard to find like female friendships and all of that. Guys, I think I hacked it on this trip. What you need to do is initiate conversations, initiate hangouts, initiate dates, plan it out. If you see someone that you like or you feel like, oh, this will make good friends or whatever, Don't be afraid to initiate, okay? Slide into their DMs, comment on their outfit, give them a compliment, ask them out on a date. That's how I'll be able to make friends even on this trip. And I feel like this is something that I'm going to implement into the new year. When I'm at the gym, when I'm at Pilates, when I'm out, if I feel like I see someone that I know, because I don't know if you guys know, I'm antisocial. I say this all the time. If you don't talk to me, I don't talk to you. But I'm realizing now that you're getting older, girl, like that's childish behavior. Go and be social. Even God said, be fruitful and multiply. So go and multiply and make friends. Not me interpreting the Bible in a way that favors me, but yeah, go out there and be social, like, be friendly. If you want friends, make yourself friendly. I think even the Bible says so. He who wants friends should make themselves friendly, something like that. I'll find out where it says that. So for friendships, I think I want to be more social, attend more events, and even while attending those events, be social, speak to people. Yes, guys, those are some of my goals for the new year. I really hope you guys can share with me some of yours. I'm gonna stay back and do a little more journaling, read my book that I told you guys about for a few minutes, and I'm gonna check in with my friend if she still wants to hang out. Maybe we can explore the Museum of Illusion together, because I think I've had quite enough alone time. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go off cam and do some more self-introspection, read my book, and I'll see you guys much later in the evening, probably when I'm exploring the Museum of Illusion. But I hope you guys enjoyed our little date over a cup of tea. And I hope we can do this more often. I don't know if I can, but I hope that we can do this more often. It was so fun to do. And yes, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can see the difference in the camera.
What happened?
My hand did not, this one did not do anything.
I don't think it looked deep enough. Let's look. Hypnosis can work on me. I think I saw something like it vibrated.
It's moving, it's training.
Yeah.
See, it's moving.
Yeah. It did move. Ah, I see.
Use your phone and then zoom in. Looks like a 3D effect. But actually, this is flat photos, which will show it's like.
Oh, yeah. It looks like it's protruding out. I see.
Looks like there's a hole.
Yeah, mine is showing differently. Mine is coming out.
See, it's coming out.
Yeah.
Go there, look. Okay. This one. One step up. I will fix your eyes, nose, or not. Yeah. This is the first. This is the other one.
Guys, have you met my friend Favor?
Hi.
I don't know where they're taking us, but we're currently inside the Museum of Illusion. And we have someone who's showing us around. So far, we've seen some hypnosis. We've seen some face merging thing. Let me show them the face merging thing. Where's the face merging thing? They merged our face together. Hi! To form an ugly duckling.
The tall one will be acting like hanging here. Okay, do like this. Okay. So you will be here, like. Okay. I'll take a photo. A picture. Okay, one, two, look here. So as you can see, the angle of the floor, it's like a perfect angle.
This is creepy. I swear I can't. This is actually a really cool experience. And I'm so glad that I waited for my friend because I feel like you enjoy it more when you come in twos. So just a note for you guys, if you guys want to come here, just come in twos because you have more fun that way. We want to look at this Christmas theme thing. So I'm excited to see what that's about. Yeah.
I want to take a picture. You want
Yes.
one by one together.
Individually and together.
Madam, you're blocking my video.
Get on my video.
Can you find my video, please?
Get on my video.
Get on my video. Oh my god. Just dance. Put your hands up, baby. Just dance. Love your head. Dance, 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 dance. Just dance. Woo! Just dance. Put your hands up, baby. Just dance. You'll be okay. Dance, 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 dance. Just dance.
I'm sitting in this place that is supposed to give the illusion that I'm like 6 people. But I don't know how that's working. Oh.
Okay. Wait, I need to hide.
Hey guys. So I just got back and I want to take off my makeup and just get on ready for the night. Guys, today was such a wholesome day. Look at me that woke up today in the worst mood possible. This just goes to say, like, honestly, you can actually change your life if you wanted to. I think the first step is self-awareness, just knowing that something is wrong, I have to fix it. And then the next step is actually taking steps to fixing it. It's really that simple, guys, even in every area of your life. Every aspect of your life. Whether that be a daily evaluation, monthly evaluation, weekly evaluation. I feel like one thing that you should, not me giving advice, like, what do I know? But yeah, I feel like one thing we should always do is ask ourselves questions. Like, when you are going through a difficult time, ask yourself questions. When everything's not going right, ask yourself questions and be honest with yourself. Actually, like, give yourself honest answers. Get to the root of your issues and then take steps towards fixing them. But just like, it's so funny to see that I woke up this morning. Like in a horrible mood, but I was able to assess where my problem was from. And I took steps towards fixing it. And I'm way happier now. That is, my day was so good. So after my whole breakdown, I went and got some much needed rest. Like, I know I just woke up from sleep, but I slept again to reset my OS. And then when I woke up from my sleep, it was like around 3 p.m. I realized that, oh wait, no, I actually got work done and then I got tired and I slept, so I woke up from my nap. And I was like, I know that I want to do introspective things, but nobody says that I have to do those things indoors. I can actually do them outdoors. So I had this bright idea to go on a solo date. And I did it and I loved every moment of it. Like, I went out with you guys, we had some tea, we had some conversation. Like, it was so fun. I really, 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 really enjoyed it. And then around like 7 p.m., my friend joined me, and she also had tea with me as well. And we had like great, wholesome conversation. Like it was such a great conversation that we had, just talking about life and everything. And I'm like, wow, that was actually quite nice. And then after that, because the mall that I went to, I told you guys we're going to the Illusion Museum of Illusion. So I thought it was going to be like a whole building. You know how the National Museum is a whole building. So I thought the Museum of Illusion would be a whole building, but turns out it's just inside the mall. So that was perfect for me because I actually was able to sit down, get some work done, read my book. And then when my friend came, we went to the Museum of Illusion and we had such a fun time. That place is actually quite nice. I mean, there's just like the name implies, Museum of Illusion. You do a lot of things that would make you question your brain. Like, how is this thing spinning like this? Why is my reflection like this? Like, it's mind boggling, but it's really nice. But one tip I'm going to give is that if you're going to go to the Museum of Illusion, it's not something you enjoy if you go alone because most of the things there, they are designed to be used by two people. Like when you're short and someone is tall, when you're tall and someone is short. So it's designed to be used by two people. So just have that in mind if you want to go to the Museum of Illusion. It would be nice if you go with somebody just to get the full experience of the museum. But aside that, it was a fun, like it just brings out your inner child. It was a nice experience. And after that, came back home. I'm not tired. My leg is not paining me. I don't feel like depleted. I feel energized. I'm happy. I still have like some time before I go to bed. I can journal a bit more. I can read my Bible. I can listen to some music. I can jam. I actually wanted to go to the pool, the rooftop bar here, just to like have a drink. I went there, guys. If you see the cold, no be here. Even if I wear sweater, I'm still gonna be cold. And people that are up there, they are smoking, so it's fine. I cannot for the life of me be there, and I don't smoke and I can't order coffee because how many coffees do I really want to take in one day? So I guess I'm just gonna sit this one out. Unfortunately, this is my last night in Steigenberger Hotel. It's been a swell time. I really, really like this hotel. Like, I recommend it to anybody that I know. The amenities here, I don't know if it's a new hotel. It probably is, but my room, like everything is just like speak and spank, is new. Everything is looks new. If it's not new, then they're probably maintaining it very well because everything looks very new here. Like, it's just so nice. I told you guys about my bougie ass toilet that has button, remote control, heated seats, inbuilt bidet. It's amazing. And what else do I? Yeah, and they're also renowned for like their burger. Maybe that's why their name is Steigenberger, because they're actually renowned for their burger. Apparently, they have the best burger in the world. I guess someone was telling me downstairs. So I'm gonna try to order it before I leave here just to get that full experience and let you guys know how it tastes. I'll probably order it tonight or tomorrow morning. But I leave here tomorrow morning. I haven't figured out the next hotel I'm staying at yet. As I'm speaking to you right now, I haven't booked my next accommodation yet. So I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight after I've relaxed a bit. I'm going to go and research the next hotel that I want to stay in and actually book the hotel. What else do I want to do? Um, yeah, that's about it. I also want to go to this place called Banana Island. Everybody's raving about it. So apparently you get a day pass and you spend the whole day there. So I'm thinking since I'm checking out of this hotel tomorrow, maybe I'll just check out, go to Banana Island, spend a day there, and then go to my next hotel. But I'm still playing around the idea. I haven't decided anything yet. But the good thing is that I'm back home bright and early, so I still have time to do all of that. Imagine when you just come back like around 10, 11, and you're just scattered. But now I have all the time in the world. So I said, let's do my skincare. Skincare, I don't do. I'm here chatting. I'm here talking. But yeah, I've taken out my makeup with my wipes. But of course, you know that doesn't really take off anything. So I'm going to like go in with my face cleanser that you guys know that I'm always talking about. So anybody who cares to listen. And yeah, just remove the excess makeup that is still on my face. Honestly, I don't even know why I be applying makeup because I genuinely like my face without makeup. And I'm sure you guys are probably wondering the same thing too. Like, please, why do you have to apply makeup? I don't know. It's peer pressure. One of my goals, I think I didn't mention that when we were talking about my goals. One of my goals in 2025 is to actually, I want to go in my phone, to actually rub less makeup. Not like I haven't rub makeup at all, but like to actually do away with makeup. Not like do away, like obviously if I have a red carpet event or something, I can get makeup done, but Like, I don't want to need makeup. Do you get what I mean? So if that means like going to a dermatologist and getting like a proper facial done to make sure that my skin is like glass, then I have to do that. But yeah, that's one of my goals. I want to not have to apply no foundation, no concealer, no nothing. I just want my bare skin to be glistening. See, you see the makeup on this? Yeah. Imagine I just used wipes and I'm calling it a day. Trust me, your face is not clean with just wipes. Have to go in and clean. So yes, guys. Hopefully, when I get back to Lagos, I'll start looking for like a good dermatologist that I can go to check out my skin. I don't really have terrible skin, but it could be better. Or careful. There's still so much more work. Like, I want you to be seeing my skin from 2,000 miles away, you know? Anyways, I'm going in with some nighttime moisturizer now. I just wanted to tell you guys that although today started a bit raggedy, it's ended quite well. So that's your sign to keep going, no matter how difficult your journey gets, no matter how hard your day starts, or how hard life starts. Just trust that there will be a better ending. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't know what we're doing yet, but as soon as I find out, you'll be the first to know. I love you guys, and stay hopeful, stay happy, stay gorgeous, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Do not. Actually, it's very bad of you if you watch and you don't subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!